Fiddle again, and hello, it's Fo, and welcome back to Ted Minka's Collection Adventure! We're going to pick up where we left off from last time. We'd got our paparazzi girlfriend. I think we've explored romantic relationships with all these people, but we're not getting girlfriend or boyfriend options coming up, so I think that's enough for one trip out. Get back, make sure the homework's getting done. We're going to expand out our vet room. There's no way that we need this much space. Hey, we'll give it a go. The largest vet room ever. It's about a third the size of the whole Brindleton Bay vet, but never mind. Probably get 2 vet rooms in there, but whatever it takes. I'm sure we'll get it working one day. So we're going to clean up all this loose cups of Kava kicking about. It looks like this one's still fresh. Yeah, I don't want to drink the tainted, spoiled Kava and end up dazed. That's not such a great idea. Yeah, I just need to keep switching between these aspirations. Even once we get the Kava party done, we've got to still do other beach-related things. Try and pick the right options for these parenting choices. Lovely, it started to snow. Yeah, lovely when you're not out in it. Yes, it was IRL snowing outside today, but I didn't go outside. Fantastic. Gonna host the other Kava party. Will it be 4th time's the charm? So yeah, we're just gonna take things a little bit slower this time. Want to let more people turn up before we try and call them a drink. And then they all just wait outside. Really weird, like we've got the gate unlocked, there's no reason for them not to come in, but they're all just hovering outside like we can't do this again. We don't want to come in, and we don't want to get eaten by the cow plant. We say yes to another future date with somebody else, like sure, we'll get round to you at some point. Yeah, we do some social interactions sort of over the fence, and eventually people come in. Yeah, it takes them a while for people to come in and get a drink, and we can get on to the old toasting. So I'll get Millie to get on making more. Don't want to run out of Kava. Don't want to make too much so that it spoils. I want to do the Kava toast before we run out of Kava in our cup, but at the same time not cancel the drinking in the Kava in the cup to get to the toast, because that doesn't work. Oh, I've got good time. This is gonna be the one. Yeah, things are getting clogged up again. I think the simulation doesn't like Millie making the Kava. Probably doesn't like the cat sort of with 2 feet in the Kava. Wouldn't want to be drinking that. Yeah, people are getting clogged up. Have to do a little bit of resetting to get everyone to move again, so they'll actually take a drink. Yeah, we're getting closer. Just fighting against the simulation to some degree. Keep Millie busy, get her to go and make some food. Got to do another Kava toast. We're a pro by this point. Yeah, that Kava nearest to us is already spoiled. Got to use the further away one. Yeah, we're so close to gold. I think any of these getting a tick is going to get us there. There we go, we're in gold territory. See how far we can keep going. Look at this. Millie's going all the way down here to make the food, to make Kava, like, or well, it's to make the meal. Ridiculous. Why would you go to the furthest away possible place? Yeah, simulation doesn't want us to get the gold. It's working against us all the way, but we're still gonna make it. It took us a while. But it turns out like not rushing was the main thing. Just trusting that you're gonna have enough time to get it all done. There we go. On the next stage of the aspiration, get our gold medal. Don't think we get anything for it, just a seashell or something. We've already got all the seashells, so it doesn't matter. Fed up of watching them walk through this little hallway to get to this kitchen, so can make things a little bit more efficient. Make this room a little bit bigger, Millie's room. Do away with that little hallway area. Do means that we do lose Cinnabon. That's okay, because we were never coming down to feed Cinnabon anyway. And we've not been keeping up with feeding Latte either. Yeah, it's not really much of a loss. So we move the robotics workbench out of our lab area. Put it into Millie's room. She can work on some robotics if she wants to. It still sort of fits, makes the room hers, you know. Get bombarded with text messages. People are starting to notice that we're just 2 timing scum. Yeah, we're not too worried about any of that. We're getting stuff done. That's the main thing. Lock this gate so no more people can come randomly wandering on the lot. I'm sure we'll be required to do more parties and things at some point. Yeah, until then, we'll just try and keep the place locked up tight. Save the randoms coming in. Keep the riffraff out. We're going to grill up some food, try and get this part of the aspiration done. Yeah, we've hardly ever used this grill. Pretty sure we magically stole it from the land grabs. I'm pretty sure that's what we got there. Yeah, it can be useful. Brewing up herbal remedies and things. We've got an opportunity to do an exam, a vet exam. We're in the biggest exam room in history. It would have an echo in here. But no, nothing's happening. After a while, I go to click on the cat to like try and skip out of this and go on to just feed them a vet treat. And a whole options come up. Like, hey look, you need to do stuff. This is an active thing. You need to actually do the exam. Like, oh, right. Yes, it's been a long time. Many attempts. Just waiting for stuff to happen by itself. No, you actually need to do stuff to actually do the vet treatment. Manually, it's an active thing. You don't just stand there and it just happens. And now we know it wasn't really about the room size. We didn't need to make it this big. We'll trim it back down a little bit and give more space to the vampire room. That's getting a bit cramped. We've got a nice healthy quote of furniture in there. And we'll move the doors to make things a bit more practical, save people walking further than they need to, make things a little bit more efficient. What is that from just watching them wander about, you know? We don't have the most direct routes to get places. Ripley's working on our project. We'll get Millie to join in. 2 heads are better than 1. Don't know if it turns out better quality or it goes faster, but I'm sure it helps. Dominate that homework. Get it done. Tell it who's boss. Yeah, we try to stop Ted from eating the cake, but yes, it's a little bit too late. I think you have to focus on cancelling the action before you click feed, because feed doesn't replace the eat cake automatic thing fast enough, basically. They're well keen on eating the cake. It does look appealing, I don't blame them. But you would think after watching all the guests get eaten up and to putting out all the essence drinks on behind the bar. Yep, you think he would be wiser than that, but never mind. Here we go, here's one of these people like, I am not judging you, but I'm totally gonna judge you. How dare you? That golden space woman, she's gonna murder you in your sleep. You're gonna get your bunny, is gonna be boiled. She is not to be messed with. Yeah, figure out that we need a child-specific book, like a children's book, in order to read, so that Ripley can read with adult. If we go back to Whiz Kid, apparently this will work. I have to consult Mr. Google. And apparently, yes, if we have a child's book in the adult's inventory, the option will come up. So we'll get Night Owl to go with our morning sim. Got enough reward points now. We start getting those skills a little bit faster. Get a little boost. It's the skills that pay the bills. Make a donation. Try and clear up some of this clutter so we can use the table to read on. So we can have the book out on the table if we need to. Yeah, some of these things are a little awkward. Okay, we'll make it nice and easy. Doesn't even want to sit at the table in the end, wants to go and sit through on this sofa. That's fine. Stuff's disappearing as we try to move it. Again, it's all fine. Totally normal behaviour. Nothing to see here. Yeah, we're just getting stuff a little bit more refined. Thrown a lot of stuff out recently. Want to get it tidied up and looking good. Still not sure Ripley's room is arranged the way it should be, but yeah, little refinements as we go. Sure we'll have the perfect weird house. We get Millie to chip in and read into Ripley. Stella's running away, but I'm sure she'll be back. Not the end of the world at this point. Spends half her time run away. Yeah, Ripley doesn't seem that happy about getting her aspiration done. Not that keen on stories right now. But Ted, he's soldiering on. So eventually we get there. We've got to do homework twice now while focused. So we're going to go straight for the big guns. Find a focused celebuserum and get her to drink that. Talk like a pirate day. Yeah, it's fun and easy to complete. It's one of the reasons I never stop it. Yeah, pretty harmless. Talk like a pirate day. Free satisfaction points, really. See if cheesing it by doing the extra credit work counts as doing homework twice, and it totally does. Yes. So get up to mental level 9 in the process. Get the extra credits. And get a tick for aspiration. Success all round. Wants us to craft an emotion potion. I was going to give us a skill point back for her completing all of the toddler skills. So we did spend a lot of our skill rewards to get items for Ripley for growing up. So I thought we'd earned one back by maxing out all of the toddler skills. So we'll spend that on our science table, activity table. And if she can get all the child skills done, maxed out level 10, then we'll earn that skill reward thing back. Yeah, it doesn't look all that safe. Looks kind of fun for a child, you know, like I'm not sure about the health and safety element of this. It's like one of those old-fashioned toys you'd see from like the 70s or whatever, where they'd give you just like a kiln or some pretty dangerous chemicals, you know. Yeah, not sure it would be approved, but she's having lots of fun, and that's what counts, isn't it? So we'll get her to make her emotion potions, and then just experiment, which will just get her XP until she levels up. More of these forbidden drinks popped out. There we go, we've got Whiz Kid done. Mastered the mental skill. Patchy's back to the Ted imitation outfit. The boys are back in town. Yes, the old school crew will escape them by going on a date with Debra. Again, we want to get our friendship level up. So if we do end up marrying Debra, then we can be BFFs. That will help us with the other romantic aspiration. I keep up the friendly level, keep up the romance level, put a bug on her, see if we can log in, see if she's planning to office. And we'll steal a toilet for our next bathroom. We've had a sink for ages, waiting for the next bathroom. I spent like the last 20% of the date speaking to this lady at the bar and just completely ignoring us. So we're gonna do the old Reno reverse. Just make this random person our girlfriend. Just to annoy Debra. We're really playing with fire with this one. But it's just our phase, you know, we'll settle down. Go getting them partners up. Should hopefully get an achievement for having 8 partners at the same time. Not having them confront you. Getting away with it. Yeah, I want to try and chat with one of these kids that we've met at school, because the friendship bar isn't up at all, you know. We've met them, but no green bar whatsoever. They don't want to speak to us because it's 3 in the morning. Next time we go back to look, we've got a little bit of a red bar. Like they were annoyed that we woke them up. Like the opposite of progress towards making a friend. It's a nightmare. Get one of these things as soon as we start up the game, like, hadn't even unpaused it. Yeah, sure. Make some parenting decisions. Still cleaning up Kava. Gonna try and put these bowls away in the inventory. Yeah, there's still loose cups of Kava kicking about everywhere. Gonna try and tidy them all up eventually. Gonna move this cursed furniture that wouldn't let people in about for the 3rd Kava party. I'm not sure leaving it like that is gonna work. Make it an accessible table. Maybe if we move a little bit of furniture around, we can make what we've got work a little bit better for us. The trees have come down, which is a nightmare. Have to wait for them to sprout up again. Yeah, move things around a little bit. Hopefully there's a path that they can get in about all this stuff. Yeah, should be good. So we'll try again to chat now that it's a bit later on in the day. I'm not doing very well at making a friend. I'm going to try and make friends with Vlad. Probably not the best candidate, but you know, like anyone will do. We only need to make a friend. Bless her, she gives it a shot. But like, Vlad's just not interested in making friends. Maybe he doesn't like kids or whatever, but Oh, never mind. We'll come back next time and hopefully she'll have more success at making a friend. Till then, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.